I'm the review who loves to say son of a bitch. The same review who hates most Nintendo shit. I'm the one who calls games what they are. I even own the 360 and hate Gears of War. Guy who spends his money on games, fucking cards. Just a funny guy who became a YouTube star. Picking up Wanted, I went in with an open mind. Both that it took a few months to come out after the movie, and two, that I didn't love the movie, but hell, I went off and said, hey, you can shoot people in slow motion. It's gotta worth something, right? Well, check the review to find out.
What if everything you knew about your life was a lie? It could mess you up pretty good. Make you do things you didn't think you were capable of. I wanted to know why me. Well, what I found out is that the truth sucks. And that it was destiny I would become a killer.
Wanted, the game takes place right after the movie, and I think it's about 3 weeks after, so it's just like kind of right after. And the story is basically you keep having to stream about your mother dying, and then someone steals a picture of your mother with a clue of what happened to her on the back. It's a pretty simple story with a big plot twist, which is really dumb in my opinion. One of the stupidest fucking twists I've ever seen, but that's up to you to enjoy. It's not a bad story. It does have plenty of cutscenes that you can enjoy, but some of the voice acting is fucking... It's not even the voice acting. Some of the dialogue is so corny. And you know what? I don't mind cursing, but some of it feels really forced, and I sighed a little. And I shit you not, one of the lines was, "You're a shit pants." I'm not kidding.
Stay put, Elise. Kill anyone who comes near you that doesn't have my charm or my good looks.
The graphics aren't beautiful, but they're not ugly. They're kind of just in the middle. They're definitely next gen, but the cutscenes could have done so much more work. They kind of feel stiff, especially the characters' movements. But really, they're not terrible, so I'm not going to bash on too much. And the design is right after the movie with the actual mask of the comic, which is cool. But overall, they could have done better, and the special effects like the bullet curving could have looked a lot better. Gameplay is simple. It's a cover game, third-person, shooter, action game. Why do I say all these things? Because it basically is what it is. It's mostly a shooter with cover system, but you also have these action moves and all that. First, let me get to the basic gameplay. You go around shooting people. It's very easy to do. Or, in most cases, the first few levels, you can just run up to people and press B repeatedly to stab them, stab them, stab them, stab them, stab them, and stab them. Yes, that's all the moves in the game. There's 3 animations for finishers in this game. That is a bit sad. At least double that. At least have 6. Some variation. We got stab in the neck, stab in the toe, and kick in the face, and stab in the balls or some shit. All of the kills are the same, really, in the end. They're very weak, and they could have done so much better with the melee finishers. Besides that, you have the normal shooting. You hide behind cover, duck out, shoot, shoot, shoot. It works fine. There's nothing wrong with it. Then you have the specials, such as bullet curving, where basically you duck your head out and you can see, like, behind walls and stuff where the enemy is. You have to line the cursor to make it white, and then boom, bullet curving. Sometimes this misses, even though it's a white line. Why? I don't know. They don't show any proof of why it misses. It just does, and that's a retarded fucking reason. You also have what you call slow motion, where when you duck out of cover, you're running across the screen to another cover. You'll go slow motion, and for some reason, the enemies duck out of cover at that exact moment. I mean, all the enemies. So you get a free shot at all of them. Now, that's great for you, but I think it's fucking retarded and shows no challenge. That's another thing. This game is extremely easy even on hard mode. All the enemies do is shoot, 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 but they always fucking shoot, and then they have a fucking rhyme where they shoot twice and go behind cover. Then guess what you do? You duck out of cover, and then when they're gonna shoot again, because they take a second to shoot, they come out of cover, boom, you kill them. It's very simple gameplay. Really, there's the finishers, curve bullet, time stop, and after the 4th level, you start to notice that all the enemies almost look the same. Some with hoods, some without hoods, but they all look the same. All the models are the same. They all shoot the same way. The only difference is one guy comes at you with a knife and tries to kill you. You click B, 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 and kill him. In the end, the gameplay's not its shining point, but it's not the weakest point. Let's get to replayability. This is what kills this game. I picked up a lot of retail games. I played short games such as a 6-hour game to a 10-hour game. Guess what? I'm used to it. I don't think I've ever played a game that I beat in under 4 hours. Wanted took me exactly 3 hours and 22 minutes. I shit you not. I am not rushing to a level. I'm shooting. That's your fucking objective. I'm looking for little clues or stupid artwork pictures just to look for them. I seriously, and I was talking to my friend the whole time, so it's not like I was concentrating on running through the level. I'm talking to my friend, I'm playing this game, and I noticed that I'm beating it, like, I'm on the 8th level in 2 hours and 45 minutes. I'm like, what the fuck? And then I beat the game in 3 hours and 22. The game is extremely short. The replayability, yeah, you can play on hard mode to get the achievements or use different costumes, but they all look the same. I mean, they all use the same way. They all have bullet curving, they all have the same finishers. Really, they're just costumes, nothing different about the actual characters. So if you want to get achievements, sure, there's plenty more to do. It'll take you maybe 10 hours to 12 hours to get them all. But for anybody who likes to play through a game that's longer than 3 hours, I advise you to rent this game at best, or take it from a friend who's foolish enough to buy it like I am. Okay? Good. Now I'm going to go sell this game.